My beloved child, from the dawn of creation, before the foundation of the world, I have known you and had a plan for your life. This plan is not a mere outline, but a detailed, loving design crafted with infinite wisdom and care. My plans for you are born out of my deep love for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. In the vast expanse of my creation, where every star in the sky is named and every grain of sand is counted, your life holds a special place. My plans for you are grander than you can imagine, more intricate than the most complex designs of nature, and tailored uniquely for you. They are plans that promise fulfillment, growth, and joy. Yet I know the journey can sometimes feel uncertain, the path ahead unclear. In these moments, I call you to trust in me, to rest in the assurance of my love and the certainty of my plans. For what I have purposed for you will come to pass in ways beyond your comprehension and in timing beyond your expectation. So as we embark on this journey together, remember, you are not wandering aimlessly but walking purposefully within my will. Do all that you can with the gifts and talents I have given you, and leave to me the rest. For I am with you, guiding, providing, and ensuring that my plans for you are fully realized. My cherished child, the plans I have for you stretch beyond the horizons of your imagination, beyond what your eyes can see and your mind can grasp. They are plans woven with threads of grace, painted with the hues of my love, and designed with the precision of my wisdom. These plans are not just for your welfare, but also to give you a hope and a future filled with promise. There have been moments, I know, when your own dreams and aspirations felt limited, when the path ahead seemed clouded with uncertainty. In those times, it's essential to remember that my vision for your life is far greater than anything you could envision for yourself. My plans for you are not confined by your current circumstances or past experiences. They are as boundless as my love for you. Trust in me, my child, and let your heart rest in the assurance of my promises. The plans I have for you are to prosper you, not to harm you. They are plans filled with potential, waiting to unfold in my perfect timing. I ask you to dream, to hope, and to plan, but to do so with open hands, allowing me to direct your steps and guide your path. When you encounter obstacles or face decisions that seem insurmountable, remember that my plans are in motion, working together for your good. What may appear as a setback is often a setup for a greater revelation of my power and grace in your life. So do all that you can, my diligent child. Put forth your best efforts, use the talents I've given you, and pursue the passions I've placed in your heart. And when you reach the end of your abilities, when you've done all you can, trust that I will do what you cannot. It's in this partnership, this divine collaboration, that my plans for you will come to fruition, surpassing your wildest dreams and expectations. My child, in the journey of life, under the vast canopy of my creation, I call you to a posture of trust. Trusting in me isn't merely about believing in the existence of my plans. It's about resting in the assurance that these plans are unfolding each day, precisely as they are meant to. My timing is perfect, my child, orchestrated with a harmony and rhythm that aligns with the greater story I am telling through your life. There will be seasons when this trust is tested, when the path before you seems hidden by the fog of uncertainty, or the steps you take feel shrouded in shadow. In these moments, I ask you to lean not on your own understanding, but to acknowledge me in all your ways. It is a surrender, a release of your expectations and timelines, to embrace the peace that comes from knowing I am in control. Trust in me involves a beautiful exchange. Your worries for my peace, your plans for my promises, your timeline for my eternal perspective. This trust is not passive, it is an active engagement with my presence, a daily decision to say, not my will, but yours be done. As you trust in me, you'll find rest for your weary soul. The burden of trying to figure out the future or to control the outcomes lifts, and in its place, a profound peace settles. This peace comes from knowing that I am for you, that my plans are to prosper you, and that no detail of your life escapes my care. So, do what you can, my child, with the gifts and opportunities I've placed before you. Strive to live a life that honors me, filled with love, service, and obedience. And for the things beyond your reach, the outcomes you cannot secure, release them into my hands. Trusting in me means knowing that I will accomplish what concerns you, fulfilling my promises and bringing to completion the good work I have begun in you. My patient child, in the unfolding of my plans for you, timing plays a crucial role, one that requires your trust and patience. My timing is perfect, orchestrated with a precision that aligns each piece of the puzzle at just the right moment. I understand the urgency you sometimes feel, the desire to see dreams realized and plans come to fruition. Yet I ask you to trust in my timing, for it is in this waiting that your faith is stretched and your character is shaped. There are seasons for action and seasons for waiting, and both are equally important in the journey towards fulfilling the plans I have for you. In times of waiting, you are not idle, you are being prepared, strengthened for what is to come. It is in these moments that you learn to rely not on your own understanding, but on my wisdom and guidance. Rest in the knowledge that I am at work, even when you cannot see it. My plans for you are being woven together behind the scenes, each thread a vital part of the masterpiece that is your life. This waiting is not a denial, but a divine pause, ensuring that when the time is right, everything will fall into place beautifully. So, my child, while you do your part, diligently pursuing the goals and dreams I've placed in your heart, also learn to rest in my timing. Trust that I'm in control, that I know the end from the beginning, and that I'm always working for your good. Let your heart be at peace, knowing that what I have promised I will bring to pass, in my perfect timing. My beloved child, in the grand design of my plans for you, there's a dynamic interplay between your efforts and my sovereignty. I have equipped you with talents, gifts, and passions, not for them to remain dormant, but to be actively pursued and developed. This is your part, to diligently apply yourself, to strive towards excellence, and to commit your ways to me. In doing so, you become a co-creator in the fulfillment of the plans I have for your life. There will be times when you've done all that you can, when you've reached the limit of your strength and capabilities. In these moments, remember, that is where my power begins. When you come to the end of yourself, you find the start of me. It's in this beautiful surrender, this acknowledgement of your dependence on me, that my strength is made perfect in your weakness. I do not ask you to journey alone or to carry burdens beyond your capacity. Do your part with all your heart, and then rest in the assurance that I will do what you cannot. Whether it's opening doors that seemed impenetrable, providing resources that were unforeseen, or granting wisdom for insoluble problems, I will make a way where there seems to be no way. This promise, do your part, and I will do the rest, is a call to active faith. It's an invitation to put your trust in me, not as a passive observer, but as an engaged participant in the story I'm writing with your life. It's a reminder that while your efforts are essential, they are not the final determinant. I am always at work, weaving together the outcomes for your ultimate good and my ultimate glory. So, my child, take heart and be encouraged. Work diligently, live passionately, and pray fervently. Then watch as I move mountains, bridge gaps, and create pathways where none existed. Together, we will see the plans I have for you come to full fruition, plans that are far greater than you could ever imagine. My serene child, in the midst of your endeavors, amidst the striving and the seeking, I call you to a place of rest, not just physical rest, but a deeper, more profound rest in my assurance. This rest is an act of faith, a declaration of trust in my ability to carry out the plans I have for you, plans that are for your good and my glory. Understand, this rest does not mean inactivity or withdrawal from the pursuit of your goals. Rather, it is an inner tranquility that comes from knowing that I am in control, that my plans are unfolding as they should, and that your efforts are complemented by my omnipotent hand. It is a rest that allows you to lay down the weight of worry, to release the grip of anxiety, and to breathe in the peace of my presence. This invitation to rest is also a reminder that you are not defined by your achievements or your productivity. Your value in my eyes is intrinsic, rooted in your identity as my child. Therefore, rest in the knowledge that you are loved and cherished, irrespective of outcomes or successes. In this rest, you will find the strength to persevere, the clarity to see my guidance, and the courage to continue. It is a sanctuary for your soul, where you are rejuvenated and where your vision is aligned with mine. From this place of rest, you will emerge more focused, more balanced, and more attuned to the gentle leading of my spirit. So, my child, embrace the rest I offer you. Let it be the foundation from which you operate, a state of heart and mind that permeates your being. In my assurance, find your rest, your refuge, and your reassurance that all is well, for I am with you, guiding you lovingly towards the fulfillment of all I have promised. My child, as you journey with me, step by step, day by day, you will witness the beauty of my plans unfolding in your life. These plans, meticulously crafted with infinite love and wisdom, come to life not all at once, but gradually, revealing their depth and purpose in perfect timing. This unfolding is a process, a divine orchestration of events, people, and experiences that shape you, guide you, and bring to fruition the destiny I have designed for you. In this process, there will be moments of awe as you see the pieces fit together, as what was once unclear becomes clear, and what seemed unrelated suddenly aligns with purpose and intention. These moments are glimpses of my handiwork, reminders of my sovereignty and my care for every detail of your life. Trust in the slow work of my hands. The beauty of my plans unfolding is not just in the final outcome, but in the journey itself, the growth that occurs, the faith that deepens, and the character that is shaped. Each step, each phase, is valuable, imbued with lessons and opportunities to see me move in your life. Embrace the waiting, the not knowing, and the in-between with anticipation and hope. For in these spaces, your trust is refined, and your reliance on me grows. The unfolding of my plans is a journey marked by grace, where you learn to see my fingerprints in everything, to live in a state of constant expectancy of my goodness. So, my child, let your heart take courage as you witness the beauty of my plans unfolding. Rest in the assurance that everything I do in your life is for your ultimate good and my ultimate glory. With each passing day, with every step you take, you are moving closer to the realization of the fullness of my plans for you, plans that are indeed more magnificent and marvelous than you can imagine. My cherished child, in the grand narrative of creation, of a world imbued with my presence and activity, you hold a significant place. I have called you by name, and you are mine, crafted with intention, placed with purpose, and invited to play a unique role in the unfolding of my divine story. This story, rich with love, redemption, and grace, is one in which your participation is not just requested, but deeply desired. Your role in my story is one of co-laboring with me, of aligning your will with mine, and stepping into the good works I have prepared in advance for you to do. These are not burdensome tasks, but expressions of your identity and calling in me. They are opportunities to live out the love I have poured into you, to touch lives, to make a difference, and to contribute to the kingdom in ways only you can. Embrace this role with both humility and boldness. Humility, knowing that it is by my grace you are enabled to contribute, and boldness, recognizing that you are empowered by my Spirit to make an impactful difference. The convergence of your passions, gifts, and the needs you see around you is where you will often find your role in my story playing out. Remember, You are part of a larger narrative, one that spans time and space, encompassing all of creation. Your part, whether it seems grand or modest, is crucial to the integrity and beauty of the whole. In my sovereignty, I have chosen to work through my children, through you, to reveal my love and to accomplish my purposes on earth. So, my child, step into your role with confidence. Seek me for guidance, for the strength to persevere, and for the wisdom to navigate the path I have laid out for you. In every act of service, in every word of truth spoken, and in every gesture of love, know that you are fulfilling your part in my divine story, a story of hope, healing, and restoration for the world. My creative child, in the unfolding of my plans, there is a unique space reserved for your input, a place where your actions, prayers, and faith interact with my divine will. This is not a passive journey but an active collaboration, an invitation to co-create your future with me. Together we can bring about outcomes that resonate with the purpose I have for you, outcomes that are a product of both my sovereignty and your free will. This collaboration requires your engagement, your willingness to listen for my guidance, and your courage to step out in faith even when the path isn't fully clear. It's in this partnership that you discover the fullness of what I have planned for you, a plan that involves not just receiving but participating, not just following but engaging. Your prayers, your decisions, and your actions are powerful and effective. They have a significant impact on how my plans are realized in your life. As you align your will with mine, as you seek my kingdom first, you open the door for my blessings to flow, for my plans to unfold in ways that bring joy, fulfillment, and growth. Embrace this invitation to co-create your future with me. See each day as an opportunity to partner with the Creator of the universe, to make choices that reflect my love, and to live in a way that brings my kingdom to earth. This is a high calling, a sacred partnership that brings heaven's touch to your earthly journey. So, my child, step into this role with boldness and faith. Trust that as you do your part, I am infinitely more involved, guiding, providing, and ensuring that everything works together for your good. Our collaboration is a beautiful dance of divine providence and human agency, a dance that leads to the realization of the glorious plans I have for you. My trusting child, as you walk this path of co-creation, embracing the plans I have laid out for you, I call you to embrace the journey with trust. Trust is the golden thread that binds your heart to mine, allowing you to step into the unknown with confidence, knowing that I am leading you. It's the trust that whispers in the quiet, God is with me. Even when the way forward is obscured by clouds of uncertainty, this journey you're on, it's not always going to be easy. There will be moments that test your faith, challenge your resolve, and stretch your trust to its limits. But remember, these moments are not without purpose. They are designed to deepen your reliance on me, to teach you the true meaning of trust, not as a concept, but as a lived reality. Trust in me with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. In every aspect of your life, acknowledge me, and I will direct your paths. This promise of guidance and clarity is contingent on your trust. It's a trust that says, even when I don't understand, I will follow. And even when I can't see, I will believe. Embrace this journey with a heart full of trust, knowing that I am always working for your good, orchestrating events and aligning opportunities in ways you could never imagine. Your trust allows you to rest in my assurance, to find peace amid chaos, and to experience joy in the journey, regardless of the circumstances. So, my child, let trust be your constant companion. Let it guide your steps, inform your decisions, and calm your fears. With trust as your foundation, you will see my plans for you unfold in beautiful, unexpected ways, leading you to a future filled with hope, purpose, and fulfillment. My beloved child, as our journey of reflection on my plans for you draws to a close, I invite you to rest in the assurance of my goodness. My goodness is not just an attribute of my character, It's a reality that permeates every aspect of your life, shaping my plans for you, guiding my actions towards you, and ensuring that no matter what, my intentions for you are always for your ultimate benefit. In the world, you will face trials and tribulations, but take heart, I have overcome the world. The challenges and obstacles you encounter are not indicators of my absence, but opportunities for you to witness my power, my grace, and most of all, my goodness. Even in the darkest moments, my goodness remains a constant light, a beacon of hope that guides you back to me. Resting in the assurance of my goodness allows you to view your circumstances through the lens of faith, to see beyond the temporary to the eternal. It encourages you to surrender your worries and your plans into my capable hands, trusting that I am working all things together for your good. Let this assurance fill you with peace. You are under the care of a good Father, whose plans for you are imbued with love, whose path for you is paved with grace, and whose destination for you is filled with glory. My goodness is your shield and your comfort, reminding you that no matter what the journey holds, the outcome is secure in my perfect will. So walk forward, my child, with confidence and hope. Do all that you can, and trust me to do what you cannot. Embrace the unfolding of my plans with anticipation, knowing that each step is guided by my loving hand, and rest deeply in peace fully in the assurance of my goodness, for it is the cornerstone of all I have promised you and all I will do.